No, you definitely missed a lot on that one.
Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
You were trying to find you, remember, you dizzy cow?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you settle down, you bunch of fucking children.
Alright, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris.
Because without you, I can't go and become a bloody Jedi.
Can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong?
A
vision. A vision of what?
A vision of you fighting a man.
Strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities.
God, she's got a fucking great ego on her.
The Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't use the Force actually. It's just my Force powers are so marvelous that you were just feeding off of the excess. They're just flowing out of me. Oh, yes, yes.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed...
Yes, yes, let's stay on focus, shall we? Stupid woman. Who said that? I won't be taking her because... Oh, can you take her? Oh, no, well, I won't be taking her because I believe, well, it probably wouldn't be all that good, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to have a walking carpet and Veo. Are you sure? Yes. I believe if you try taking her, she does a little dialogue thing where she says, "Are you sure you should be taking me? Blah 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 blah. You there, human. Rather great schoolways, yes. What do you want? Me? It's not. I want nothing. I only a runner. A message from Candace. Mandalorian voice from Davik. Yes, that's the one. Candace didn't say what he wanted you to me. Blah 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 blah. I'll think about it. Blah 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 blah. Thank you. Oh, he's just leveled up from going blah 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 a bit. Skills recommended. Computer use. Yeah, go on then. Feet. What are we going to put on his feet? What does it recommend? Critical strike. What? Melee weapons. Figured kind of basic training the use of hand-to-hand melee weapon types, such as vibra rays and other powered or unpowered items. I'll go on then. Guess is going to be a... I don't want it all in there. Although in that one. Except, I guess it's going to be a melee character, eh? He can't wear armor. Can have a... Oh, alright, cool. Brezhik's belt. Go on then. Oh, he can have that. Dexterity bonus. Yeah, go on, you can have dexterity on them as well. lightsaber. You need to be an actual Jedi to use that though. I don't even think I can use it either yet. Nah. So like, what? Weapon proficiency lightsaber. Come on, Wookiee. Wait, did I come and talk to this woman again after I went and...
Yeah. Did you manage to get...
Yeah, I spoke with a confusion to it.
He called the bounty off?
That's wonderful.
I only wish I had something to give you as a... Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
No, thank you, dear.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my...
Yay, what did I get? No, it isn't here, isn't it? Double that's it from what's it? There. I didn't actually see what it said they gave me then because I clicked OK too quick. Maybe like a weapon or something. I don't know. It'll be right. I'll look back over a video or something to find out what I'd missed. There's that room as well. It's a quarren. Hang on a minute. Didn't I open the door last time, so it turns out it's going to be closed? Ah yeah, there we go. Opacity. Cantina. Oh, droid. What? Oh, mission seems desperate. But what? Distant. A little more about you, really? You want to know about me? How did you two hook up?
My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who the fucking hell picks a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. One of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Lol, stupid child.
Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. The Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Lol.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out.
Mission. Oh, someone's getting jealous.
Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did he end up on
He was
Taris?
fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big
Yeah,
Z
that
doesn't
does
like
actually
talking.
play on later
In case
into
you
the
didn't
story.
notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
I just said that
What's that
before.
supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact,
Yeah, leave him
I look
alone,
out for
Cobb.
Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's
Street
a little
smart.
bit too gullible
Yeah,
to
yeah.
run on the mean streets of the lower city.
Yeah, it's just like saying the exact same thing there.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business.
Okay, so. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm actually also get off the wall. I'm also going to stop off at Kevlar yet.
Hey, look at this!
A real life celebrity. Blah 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 blah. Let's see what you have for sale. So sale list. Woohoo! Don't get anything with clothing. Sell one of them. I'll sell one of them. Sell a stick. Keep the prototype. Sell a short sword. Sheller blaster. Yeah. Sell a heavy blaster. Sell that. I'll sell one of them. In fact, what's that like? Yeah, I'll keep hold of that one. Sell a bunch of them. Oh, I got some underlay mesh. And some odor synth. In fact, have I been back and given that dude his... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I have to go onto the buy list. Giving that dude his oh, what is it? I've completely forgotten what the fucking hell it was that I was giving him. Sound dampening stealth unit. Sounds awesome. Cool, I'll grab that. Thank you. Yeah. Bastard shouldn't go, ah look, there's a man there. Oh crikey.